What is going on, guys? Welcome to a Goku Runner Talks Tuesday live stream. I don't even know what week this is, but it's been a while since I've been doing these. And today we're going to talk about the gout because it's back. We'll talk about some of the Olympics a little bit, and we'll talk about what's next for me because of the gout. Let's go. Let's get it on. Let's get it on right now. Ooh. All right. Let's make sure everything's working. And it is. So, what is up? Let's start off with the question of the day. And that is this: what's your favorite running movie? So, I was just looking at the McFarlane video movie. You guys seen that one? That is with Kevin Costner. I think they're over in El Paso. What's the actual name of the movie? It's called McFarlane USA. Right there. So it's on Disney Plus. That's a good one. It's about underdog story of some Mexican Americans over in McFarland, USA, in Texas, and they form a track team, and it's pretty entertaining. It's been a while since I watched it, so I'm gonna watch it again. But that's a good one. What's another good one? There's not too many. Forrest Gump, of course, is a good one. Forrest Gump, he runs a lot in that movie, from football to running across the USA. I actually met a guy who ran across the USA multiple times. I think he did it like 7 or 8 times. I forgot his name, but I did some video work for him. He asked me to do some like lip syncing like stuff for him, but that's one. That's a video. Forrest Gump. So I'm Forrest Gump, McFarlane. What's another running movie? I don't even know. Let's just go ahead and look it up. Let's Google it. Running movies. Running movies. Let's see. I don't even know if that's gonna show up. So from here, of course, there's all the favorite ones. There's Brittany's runs a marathon. I need to watch that one again because I forgot about what that one is about. There's what other one is there? Spirit of the Marathon. That was a good one. You guys watched that back in the day. And then I don't know. Not too many running movies. Let me know. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite running movie, because I'm trying to find some movies to watch. Of course, Goku Runner makes a ton of videos of him running, myself, running ultra marathons, and that's always fun. So I like my own videos, of course, and also, Ginger Runner, Billy Yang. They make some good running movies. Who else? Some other ones. So there's that. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite running movie, and let me know you're here. So I see 2 people are here. So let me know you guys are here. So let's talk about my first topic. That's gout and running. So on Friday, I had planned to go to Houston to do a run. It's actually a cool run. It was a 5K, a predict your own 5K time race. So you don't wear a watch and you just kind of predict your time. Like you say you're gonna run it. Like I would have said I would have ran like a 36:40 or something like that. And if I got close to my time, like 36:39, I would have been 1 second off. I would have probably won the race, right? So the closer you are to your predicted time without a watch or anything, then that's how you win the race. It's not about your time, because the slowest person can win and the fastest person can win. It just matters how well you are at pacing yourself and getting your predicted time. So I went there on Friday and I noticed my ankle. I was limping a little bit. I was like, oh no, this is the start of it, because it just got progressively worse. Like I was driving there, I was limping a little bit, and then I stopped for gas, got limped a little bit more, and then when I got to my brother's house, it was full blown. I could barely walk anymore. I was already in pain. So I was like, crap, I have the gout again. And the reasons that you get gout, especially early on, I am on medication. I'm on allopurinol right now. So they say whenever you just start your medication, it starts breaking down your crystals, and you'll tend to get more episodes of the gout whenever you start. And of course, that's what's happening. I think I could have also been through something that I ate. I did drink a sweet drink, so maybe the sugar in there did it. But I think it is the allopurinol. It's just taking some time to work, and it's getting those breaking down those crystals that are inside me. So if you guys don't know gout forms these little negative green birefringence needles in your body when you get inflamed, and those things will hurt. And if you guys didn't know, also, I actually went to medical school. I have an MD. I've never became a practicing doctor, but whenever we studied gout in medical school, it was just a small excerpt on the whole in pathology. It's very small. Like there's so many things you have to learn, and that was one small thing. But the one thing that you did learn was that it was a green negative birefringence needle-shaped crystal, and it was the most painful thing that you could ever get for a man. Like if a man came in screaming with his big toe with pain, saying it's the most painful thing, then that's how you knew that was the diagnosis of gout. And it's true, because the gout pain, whenever you walk wrong or even move a certain way, the sharp pain in your foot or in your ankle, where mine was this last weekend, it was in my ankle. It is the most painful thing that you can experience. It's like a shock of electricity or somebody stabbing you in your ankle. That's how painful it is. So it's really painful. And I did take some medication. So I took some like naproxen, Aleve, and that helped to make it a little bit better. So I was able to go to the run, but I was able to run it. And then actually, when I got back, my ankle pain got even worse. So I probably shouldn't have gone out. I should have just rested, and I didn't. So, anyways, that all that said is the gout came back this past weekend, and I wasn't able to train. And I think that's what I had been feeling in my joints, like a little bit of soreness, and full-fledged gout came out. So Oscar Farias says, "What's good, buddy? Hope you're well." Hey, Oscar, how you doing? What's up, Oscar? I think I might have just watched something on like a. Did I just watch a podcast on you? Were you on a podcast recently, or listened to a podcast? Oscar, let me know. Were you on the Running Zone podcast? Might have just literally just watched that or listen to that earlier today. So, anyways, I think you were. Were you? Let me know, Oscar. Were you on a podcast, Running Zone? But yeah, have the gout, so no running really. I haven't been running. Been working out a little bit, but man, whenever you have an episode, a flare up of gout, it hurts so much. Like you cannot do anything. I had to crawl to the bathroom. Like you cannot put any pressure on that joint because it hurts that much. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say I wanted to cut off my foot because it hurt that much. So I probably need to go to the doctor, back to the doctor, and tell him I need something to alleviate the pain when I have it, because he only gave me preventative medication to prevent it, but I would like to have something that's going to break up those crystals once I do have a flare up. So I need to ask him about that. So, but if you guys are here, there's the question of the day. It says, "What's your favorite running movie?" I talked about McFarlane USA, talked about Forrest Gump, talked about The Spirit of the Marathon. If you guys haven't seen that, that was a old documentary a long time ago. Of course, there's the Barclays Marathons, ones on Netflix, and a bunch of other ones. I think I like the De La Sabs Marathon documentary that I watched one time. But so yeah, gout sucks, and I'm not running right now. I was doing so good too. Like I was getting in my groove back, feeling like I could run faster and faster. But now I probably have to rest my joints for like a couple more days until I start running again, because even working out can cause a flare up. So that's what I just need to relax and rest my joints so I don't have another flare up, because trust me, so much pain. I know you guys are like, this guy, but I'm not lying when I tell you that pain is real. If you guys have ever experienced gout, and I hope none of y'all ever do. So let's talk about the Paris Olympics track and field. Uh, I haven't been watching the track and field, but I've seen some stuff. Like I've seen stuff on like TikTok, Instagram. That's where I've been watching, and it looks pretty cool, man. Cherie Carre, whatever her name is, horrible. Like I don't know barely anything, but I'm excited to watch this. There's like a 16-year-old kid who's qualifying for the one of the runs, the 400 meter or 200 meter, I think. That's pretty impressive. I'm excited to watch the Paris Olympics. There's going to be a marathon there too. My sister's actually going to the Paris Olympics. I wish I could go, but I am not. But yeah, the Paris Olympics is there. Are you guys watching it? Let me know in the comments who's watching this. And so Nick Bear says Nick Bear does some good ones. Yeah, Nick Bear also has some good ones. I like Nick Bear. Dragon Ball. Somebody's commenting about Dragon Ball. Do you like Dragon Ball? I'll comment on that. But Nick Bear does have some good movies. The ones that I watched from him, a lot of his like earlier stuff, his Iron Man videos when he got to Iron Man, his his Rocky Raccoon one. That wasn't my favorite one. I kind of liked it. Because he that one he kind of built around his team, which running is a team sport. But I liked his other ultra marathon one, the one he did before Rocky Raccoon, where he what did he do? I forgot which race he did, but he did a race in Colorado, and that was a cool video too. So he has a whole team with him, and that's awesome for him. I mean, he's done a great job of marketing himself and marketing his brand. Running has exploded because of him. Like I 100% like think that he is the reason you see more bros out on the run nowadays. Like you'll see more jacked guys with six packs out on the run, doing all these crazy things because of Nick Bear. I think he is the one who started it. Yeah, the Leadville video, I really like that one. Of course, I liked his other videos too. I mean, I've been following Nick Bear for a while. If you guys haven't seen my Rocky Raccoon video, that's where I actually challenged him. I challenged him to a race. So he was doing the 100 miler, I was doing the 100K, and I said if I beat Nick Bear, that was basically it. I challenged him to a race. I was doing the 100K, he was doing the 100 miler, so he had to beat me my time doing the 100 miler. So I actually beat him. So I beat Nick Bear, and he actually knew about it. So if you guys haven't seen that, so Jataru Kuju, probably messing it up. He says, "Do you like Dragon Ball?" I don't know if you guys have. I actually have a little Goku here. I do like. I've been trying to like really encompass Goku, but I haven't watched a ton of Dragon Ball Z. Like I know you guys might be surprised. I actually made a video of this a long time ago, but my basketball team in college, we were known as the Dragon Ballers, because a lot of the other people were fans of Dragon Ball Z, and it was an Asian team, so we thought it was all that was the perfect name for us, Dragon Ballers, basketball, Dragon Ball. And that's how I got my name Goku, because I named my own self Goku Flip because I'm Filipino. So that was my original name. That was the original name of this channel too, Goku Flip. But I changed it because I saw that like the Ginger Runner had Ginger Runner on there, and then Goku Flip didn't really tell you that the channel was about running. So I changed it to Goku Runner, and that's how you have Goku Runner. But I am a fair weather fan of Dragon Ball Z. I do like, I've seen some episodes. He's like training in a lot of gravity, and it's pretty cool. But I'm not a huge fan of that. So Scott LaPointe says Leadville. Yeah, it was Leadville. And Scott LaPointe also says he prefers the Goku Runner a bit better. I appreciate you, Scott. I appreciate you for saying that. Thank you so much. So, yeah. What is next for me? So I talked about the Olympics. I'm going to watch that. I'm excited to watch that. But what is next for me? It's a little bit of resting and recovering from this gout attack that I had. Like I still have a little bit of pain in my toe. Like it moves. The horrible thing about gout is that it moves from one joint to the next joint. Like you think it's all only on your toe, but it moves around. So I'm hoping it doesn't jump to my left foot where it jumped last time to my ankle. This time it was just on my right foot, like on my almost on my plantar fascia, on my heel, on my on my plantar area. That's where I felt it. But hopefully it doesn't come back. I'm resting, and I'll probably start running again probably Thursday. Give it one more day to rest. I'll walk tomorrow, and then hopefully get back to running on Thursday. I was doing so good too. So this is something that you have to do. You have to roll with the punches when obstacles come your way, and this gout thing is a big obstacle that is proven to be a really big battle. So I'm trying to just go one day at a time with this, and hopefully the allopurinol will dissolve all this and put my uric acid down so I don't have another gout attack, because those suck. They suck bad. And running and gout, like, you don't see many people talk about that. And unfortunately, I have it. So I will be talking about that on my channel a little bit more, talking about my experience with the gout, how I got diagnosed in a future video. But that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching, Scott. Everybody else that was commenting, Scott, Oscar, Jotoru, appreciate it. If you guys want to, leave me a comment on the actual video. I know you guys commented on the live stream, but comment on the video so that people can watch my videos and I become a super popular YouTuber, getting shoes and trips to everywhere in the world, like Paris, maybe. So hope you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goku Runner.